Beautiful morning. It is Saturday, July the 9th, 2022, and I want to welcome you to Supernatural Saturday, the meditation portion of our weekly program. Today I have with me the energy of the Divine Collective, and the subject on the meditation is Return to Peace. I've been told also that the energy of Gandhi and a being by the name of Alazar are also present today. Return to peace. It's a very fascinating concept. There is literally unnecessary confusion around meditation, what it is, how it functions, and how it can impact your life physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. I'm going to cover that in just a moment. Peace is a natural state. In the animal kingdom, it would be called homeostasis, where your body is at a place where it's rested and undisturbed. From the perspective of the mind, the same thing is also true. That when your mind is calm and quiet, you feel a sense of peace, when you feel undisturbed. The meditation process is very simple, understanding three fundamental little principles. One, your body is not who you are. It is an instrument that you use while existing in a physical dimension. Two, your mind, that collection of thoughts that you've gathered from this lifetime and inherited from others and brought forth from others still, is also not who you are. It is information that you have acquired from this physical dimension via the five physical senses. Thirdly, emotions are the energy that you utilize in your mind, in your body, in the act of creation. They are not who you are, but a substance that you can learn to utilize. If you understand these three simple principles, that your body is an instrument that you use, that your thoughts are information that you have acquired through your physical senses, and that your emotions are the energy that you have direct access to use for the purpose of creating. Your mind, that is the thoughts that you have, and the body utilize emotional energy in their own unique way. The body utilizes emotion for the purpose of stimulating survival, procreation. Those are the two functions of emotion from the plane of physical consciousness: fight or flight, survival. That is the function of emotion through the physical vehicle. That's the only way your physical body understands how to use emotion, is through fight or flight, self-preservation. It is geared to function in that fashion through the body. Emotions in the mind operate through your thoughts to stimulate qualities of frequency and energy. Certain qualities of thought reorganize energy in the form of emotion that your body can interpret as an external agency to itself. In other words, you may think a thought that might be upsetting to you, and your body will feel upset. And you may think a thought that is joyful, and your body will feel excited. The emotion of energy that goes through mind and body functions unique on each level. You, as an awareness, as a sentient consciousness, have the ability and capacity to orchestrate and utilize both thought and body as instruments for a process of your creative understanding. That is, your ability to understand that you are a creator in this physical dimension, learning to utilize energy for the purpose of creating and constructing experiences and manifestations. Those three elements, if they are understood, that your body is an instrument that you possess, that your thoughts is information that you've acquired, and that you as an awareness have this substance of energy that is called emotion, and that you as awareness can alter and change both thought and body to allow energy, that is emotion, to flow in a very precise and deliberate way through both mind and body. We utilize the process of breathing in order to gain control and authority over the body in a loving way. You can use your breath, as the body is very predictable in its functionality. When you place your body to sleep at night, it naturally moves into a rhythm of breathing that allows it to repair, regenerate, and rejuvenate through the evening. The process of breathing in meditation likewise works in a similar fashion, except that you are deliberately directing the process. That you are deliberately directing the process of breath, therefore establishing a level of dominion and authority over the function of your body. You may stimulate through a process of deliberate breathing, you may stimulate a regenerative healing process in your body, much the same way as it does so when you put it to sleep at night. And so we always say that when you direct your body to breathe slowly and deeply, it begins to trigger the body's natural response to move into what we call a sleep resembling state. And in that sleep resembling state, your body cannot differentiate itself from itself. Your body cannot think of itself as separate from itself. You can observe it as you are the awareness that inhabits it. But the body, when you stimulate a specific breathing process, goes into a very precise realm or mode of functioning. And so slow, deliberate breathing of the body as directed by your awareness begins to induce your body into a state of open receptivity for you, so that it becomes subservient to you. It becomes open and receptive to your ideas and the thoughts that you will bring to it. When you deliberately breathe slowly and deeply, and we encourage you to do this as we speak, slowly in through the nose, and out through the mouth. Do not hurry the breath, slow and deep. You wish to stimulate the body into a sleep resembling state, so that as it slowly goes into the rhythm of the breathing that you give it, it begins to go into a passive state, so that your body begins to feel as if it is in a sleep state by the nature and quality of your breathing. The slower and deeper your breathing, the more pronounced that state will become. One of the effects of training your body in this fashion to meditate is that your body then becomes subservient to you, and simultaneously, as you begin to get the body into that state of mimicking that sleep state, the mind where your thoughts are will also spontaneously begin to become quieter and calmer. This is just what happens when the body is allowed to be still. The secondary step, as long as you continue to breathe slowly and deeply, allowing the body to relax with each breath, deliberately allowing your body to relax with each breath, because you are now directing it to do so. You are the director of the instrument that you currently inhabit. And as it begins to go deeper into a calm, quiet state, you then turn your attention to the place of thoughts. And you may do the same thing with your thoughts that you do with the body in the process of breathing. Except now, as you begin the process of breathing and you become aware of your thoughts, you use your breath to give your thoughts permission to become still, so that on each exhale, you're releasing thought from the body. You're literally releasing thought from your mind on the exhale. Now, these two primary steps have several effects that you need to understand as we get ready to go into the process of application, in that the breathing restores the body to a sleep resembling state. It returns the mind to relative calm and quiet, because you're now directing it to release thought, as the mind too, like your body, is a servant, an instrument that you are to learn to use in the process of creation in this physical dimension. And once the mind and body begin to become quiet and calm, some of you may actually have the experience of leaving your body in the form of falling asleep. Your body will go into a deep state of regeneration. But you can remain conscious also that your body is calm, your thoughts are still. We will walk you through this in about a moment. Once you have this experience, it will give you knowing, not simply information and knowledge. It gives you knowing when you experience that under your authority, that your body will, in fact, through the deliberate articulation of the breath, surrender itself to relaxation. You can direct muscles to relax. You can direct muscles to relax until they surrender. Using the breath always. You will find on the out breath that the body will surrender much easier, because you are releasing with the breath. You're releasing tension from that physical structure. Likewise, in the realm of your thoughts, when you're exhaling, you're releasing thoughts and you are releasing breath. So you are suggesting to both your mind and body that this is what is occurring, and they will comply with you. Some of you may find the body will get a little antsy and nervous and uncomfortable, and the mind may try to think or wonder what is going on, and you just simply do not pay attention to what they're distracting you. Just simply breathe and give the body permission to relax further. If any muscles, just breathe as you release, give it permission to relax. If any thoughts come to your mind when you exhale, simply give those thoughts permission to be still, to be quiet. You give them permission on the exhale. Be still, be quiet. With each experience of the breath altering and changing both the body and mind, you come to an understanding that you are no longer subjective to them. At that point in awareness, you awaken to the authority that you have creatively over your mind and body. You begin that process of awakening from subjectivity to your past, subjectivity to the thoughts in your mind, subjectivity to the body's inclinations. And so let us go through this process for several minutes together and allow yourself, if you need to, allow our words to guide you, the vibrations we're transmitting, to communicate what needs to be experienced to your body and your mind. Allow this, but you may also at the same time deliberately make the choice to allow the body to relax more on the exhale, allowing thoughts to simply become still on the exhale. So take a long, slow, deep breath with us. Deep, deep into your belly through your nose. And when you fill the lungs of the body up, allow the breath to leave through the mouth, and allow the muscles in the body to relax. And breathe deeply again in through the nose, deep into the belly. And again, as you exhale, give the muscles throughout the body permission to relax as you exhale. Deliberately and intentionally allowing each and every muscle to release, to relax, to let go as you exhale the breath from your body. continue to breathe in through the nose, out through the physical mouth. On each exhale, giving the muscles permission to relax. If they get a little restless, simply breathe and exhale, giving that part of the body that is restless permission to relax. Your breath is the assertion of permission for your body to relax. Each exhale, more intently directing the muscles to relax upon the face, letting them relax in the neck and back, allowing them to relax in the arms and shoulders. Each breath that you exhale, giving permission to the muscles to relax, to be still, each exhale, giving your body permission to become open and receptive to your awareness. Each breath intentionally directing the muscles to relax, to let go. Now turn your attention to the place where thoughts and memories and concerns exist within the space of the physical head. Just become aware of those that are there and breathe into the space of your head. And on the exhale, give all the thoughts, all memories, all concerns permission to be still. On the exhale. Each breath you take now, directing the thoughts, memories, and concerns to be still, to be quiet, to be peaceful as you exhale, giving them permission. Each breath you direct your body to take is the granting of permission to allow your mind, your thoughts, your memories, your concerns in your body to simply be still and become open and receptive to your awareness. Allow yourself to experience how the body and mind feel as you give them permission to be still with each exhale. Feel how they feel being allowed to be still. Each breath is the granting of permission to your mind and body to be still, quiet, and peaceful. If the mind tries to become active concerned, simply use your breath. And on the exhale, give that concern or thought or memory permission to be still. You are using your breath as an instrument to teach your mind and body to be in a state that can serve you, in this case, the state of peace. Allowing all tension, all thought to be released as you exhale, giving them all permission on the exhale to be still, to be quiet, and be open and receptive to your awareness. To whatever degree you feel silence and calm and stillness, let your awareness dwell on those, on the silence, on the stillness. Use your breath to draw that stillness and silence deep into the cells of your body. And when you exhale, allow the body to become even quieter and more open and receptive to your awareness. And then use your breath to draw that silence and stillness into every molecule of your mind, in every molecule of your brain. Draw the silence in there with your breath. And as you exhale, allow any remaining thoughts in the mind to dissolve deeper into silence. And now become aware of the vibration that you feel as an awareness and the vibration that is in your body and the change in activity in your thoughts, your memories. These are changes that you manifested through the way you were instructed to articulate the body to breathe, and the way you taught the mind to respond to your suggestions. Know that at any time you may use the instrument of your breath to restore yourself to this at any moment. You may also extend the period of time to increase or deepen the expansion of relaxation, of regeneration, of stillness of thought. Allow your awareness to feel the vibration you feel, being aware of a body that is quieter, a mind that is calmer. Each breath you choose to take deliberately is an act of your authority over that body and mind. And the breath is gentle and kind. And when you give your mind and body permission to relax, to be still, you begin to reconnect to your true nature, the essence of what you are as an awareness, as a soul, as an individual consciousness living through an experience of matter, time, and space. Our goal today has been very simple: to assist those of you that are able to allow yourself to assert an authority over your mind and body in this fashion, to gain the awareness and knowledge that you are not subjective to thought nor flesh, but they are here to serve you. And from that perspective, creation, both individually and collectively on this planet, with your species, can unfold in a very different way than it has. For what you will say and what you will do from a place of peace is very different than what you will say and do from a place of distraction and disturbance. Your mind and body are designed to serve you. Remember this. We are grateful that you participated in this simple process to restore peace, and to whatever degree you allowed your mind and allowed your body to follow your direction as you utilized its breath, to whatever degree and extent that you allowed that process, that you initiated it deliberately, and you experience that your body will surrender itself to you. And in that process of surrender, you can heal that body. You can return it to that place where it knows how to self-correct and self-heal. Likewise, to experience a mind that through the simple act of breathing, that you can direct the thoughts, the memories, the concerns to be still, if only for a little while, gives you the opportunity to self-realize that you are no longer subjective to those thoughts, to those memories, to those concerns. You have them within the system, but in the position of awareness, you are able to articulate change over them. We are truly grateful that you have taken whatever action you have towards initiating this process, for this is a universal component of existing in a physical dimension with thoughts and matter, that you have a level of authority over them that you may not have recognized, but that is always yours. We encourage you to utilize this at every opportunity to train your mind, to train your body in this simple fashion. The unnecessary complexity to what you would call awakening, the unnecessary complexity to processes of self-mastery are a waste of time. It is the simplicity through which you can learn much greater than you can through great complexity. Your mind is not who you are. The information you've gathered is not who you are. It's a substance you have to utilize in the process of articulating creation, as is your body. Well, thank you. Wow, that was amazing, guys. I hope you felt that as much as I did. Wow. Good morning, everybody. Hi, Elena. We are almost complete for this Supernatural Saturday. For those of you that want to know, thank you for that super chat, JC. I really, really appreciate that. Anything you can do to support this channel is going to allow this work to continue to move out. Another way you can support this channel is to remember to give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, share the information with others, click the notification bell so you know when we come live. And we come live Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 10 a.m. and Saturdays, 10 a.m. also. We are in for a really interesting week this week. We have on Monday, July the 11th, we have Hermes Trismegistus on how to restore clairvoyance, clairaudience, claircognizance, and clairsentience. And that's going to be this Monday, July the 11th, 2022. On Wednesday, July the 13th, 2022, transforming your depression. And I have no idea who's coming in to share that, go into that one with us. They have not announced themselves. They just gave me that download that's what this Wednesday would be out. Next Friday, July the 15th, 2022, Where is Love? And this is going to be with Master Jesus. I'm really excited about his understanding of where is love. So I hope you'll join us for that next Friday. Also, there's still time for those of you that are interested in mediumship and cultivating your own innate ability to be a medium, that our Mediumship Masterclass 101 begins today for the orientation. The actual classes and lessons begin on Sunday. And so for those of you that are already signed up for the course, we're looking forward to seeing you in about half an hour's time at the orientation. For anybody wishing to sign up for this course before the actual live events begin on Sunday, you can go to my website, williammichaelforbes.com, and mediumship is a natural function of what you are. You have access to information outside of the scope of what you can perceive with your 5 physical senses. And mediumship is simply developing an innate capacity you have for accessing information beyond the known world of the 5 physical senses. And if any scientist tries to tell you there is no other world besides the 5 physical senses, he's lying to you, because a year and a half, 100 years ago, they did not know about ultraviolet light, and now they know. The invisible becomes visible. And we will say to you of a truth that thought is an invisible realm of energy, as is emotion an invisible realm of energy. That when functioning through a material medium of expression, you can observe the effects of those invisible realms upon time, space, and matter. But you, as a consciousness, are a non-physical entity working through various mediums of energy in the form of emotion, thought, and physical structure. Remember this. This is the time of awakening. It's time for you to awaken to who you are, to begin to access the limitless creative potential and information that's available to every single soul who has the eyes to see and the ears to hear. I want to wish you all much love, and thank you, patrons, for your support. It's much appreciated. And to all my YouTube subscribers, thank you so much. And remember to share this information with everybody. Much love. I will see you guys on Monday. Have yourselves a wonderful and a joy-filled weekend. Bye for now.